Never mind. Okay, John had a total of 30 erasers and a pair of scissors at first. Okay, he exchanged all his erasers for scissors. So 30 erasers, a total of 30 erasers and pairs of scissors at first. So this 30 consists of both erasers and scissors. It's not 30 erasers only. It's inside this 30, there's some erasers and some scissors. Now he wants to exhaust all his erasers. He wants to change it to scissors. He had 48 pairs of scissors after exchanging every eraser for 2 pairs of scissors. So every eraser, he gets 2 pairs of scissors. Well, that's a very good deal. One eraser changed to 2 scissors. That's a good deal, you know. So this is what he's doing. He got some erasers and some scissors, right? All his erasers, he's going to change it to scissors. So every eraser he get 2 scissors, right? So the number of items he will have after every exchange, it will be increased by 1. 1 eraser become 2 scissors. 1 item become 2 items. So increase by 1 item, correct? So after the change from 30 items, he become 48 items now, after all the change. So there's an increase of 18 items. That increase of 18 items comes about because every eraser, 1 eraser, get to be exchanged for 2 scissors. So every increase means there must be 1 exchange. Make sense? If you change 1 eraser and get 2 scissors, means every exchange your number of items increase by 1. 1 exchange, you increase your number of items by 1. 2 exchange, you increase your number of items by 2. Who got question regarding this concept? Anybody need me to explain that? 1 eraser, you get 2 scissors, meaning 1 item get 2 items, increased by 1, right? So every time there's 1 increase, means that you must have make 1 exchange. You got 18 increase in items, means you must have made 18 exchanges, right? 18 exchanges, meaning you must have exchanged 18 erasers. So if you have exchanged 18 erasers, meaning how many scissors do you have at first? 30 minus 18, 12. Okay? Do you get the logic? Any question